When you are stuck in a recurring argument, there are 10 questions that you can ask yourself when you have the same fight over and over again and you cannot break out of it. The 10 questions that you can ask to help break the cycle are, what's at stake behind the argument? What do I really want? What does this mean to me? Do I want respect? Do I want autonomy? Do I want validation? Like, what's at stake? Why is this important to me? The second question is, what story am I telling myself? Checking assumptions that you're making and meaning that you're giving something that might not be true, that's not supportive or helpful. Also, what do I need in this moment? What am I looking for in the conversation? What am I trying to achieve? What do I want from them right now? And to be able to be clear about that. Do I want problem solving or empathy? Do I want reassurance? What am I hoping for? The fourth question is, have I clearly communicated what I need, or am I expecting them to read my mind? The fifth question is, what do I contribute to this pattern? What part did I play in the experience that I'm having right now? Is it my body language? Is it my tone? Have I behaved a way in the past that has caused their perception of me now? What is my intention going into this conversation? Sometimes we want something from them, but our intention is a little bit different. I want them to apologize. I want them to see it my way, but my intention is I'm trying to defend myself. I'm trying to absolve myself of accountability, right? The intention is always going to guide us. Another question that you can ask is, am I truly listening, or am I just waiting for them to stop talking so that I can make my point? Because if you really are not truly listening, you're never going to get out of the pattern, because that is really escalating on a subconscious level. We can tell when people aren't listening. Also, you want to ask, are we both regulated? Are we calm enough to be having this conversation right now? And if you're not, you should have a timeout. What pattern are we stuck in if you're in gridlock? What pattern are we in right now? What dance is this that we're doing? And what would it look like to interrupt that? And then finally, what does repair look like? If we're going to break out of this, we're about to fight or we're in the middle of a fight, what would it take to move out of this conflict right now? And those are questions, some of them overlap, but they're just different nuances to pausing and observing and asking questions that take you out of your perspective in the experience, and they give you more of a 30,000-foot view. They help you connect to the observer side of you so that you can be really clear about what is actually going on, what's at stake, what am I doing, what part am I playing, and what am I asking for. That clarity is key. And if you are just blindly reacting to everything in an old argument, you're not going to be able to get at the heart of the matter.